when do you lay off the gas pedal? You know, when you're pushing really hard, or if you're looking for motivation, or maybe you've been pushing so hard and now you're kind of burnt out. How do you know what the limit is? When to lay off the gas pedal, when to take a break? This question is super individual, you know. It really depends on the person. For me though, like, just, this is the type of person I am, I guess, but I developed a practice that is not dependent on motivation or inspiration, which has its pros and cons, you know. There are dancers that I know that dance only when they're really inspired, and they're amazing, right? They're incredible. I'm not that person. I dance, like, I wake up the same time basically every day, and I practice in, like, before I go to work, right? I have an AM practice, I have a PM practice. Now, the time or the intensity does fluctuate, but I show up every day, at least twice a day, every day. So there's no question of, like, there's times where I don't want to dance, you know. So maybe I shift it to more like physical, like, okay, I'm going to work on mobility. I'm going to work on explosiveness. I'm going to work on my strength. Or if I feel really inspired to dance, I'll leave the physical components a little bit low. I'll do some basic level training with just exercise, and then focus more on dance. So to me, that's the only thing that really fluctuates, is like time and intensity. And sometimes I shift from a little more physical to more creative, depending on how I feel. But regardless, I show up to practice. And that's what keeps me sane. That's what keeps me, just the biochemical balance, you know, the feeling that I get when I exercise, the feeling I get when I work till failure, when I can't do any more pull-ups, or I can't do any more dips, or, you know, lunges, or I just get my heart rate up. All those things, it becomes just a daily practice that it keeps me balanced in every part of my life. So when it comes to motivation, a lot of it, I don't even leave it up to that. I just develop a habit, and then I search for inspiration. I search for fascination to add on top of that. But there's always a base level of practice.